Over the past couple months, I've been seeing tons of videos popping up discussing the perfect Minecraft server currency. Now, me and my friends have a private Minecraft server, and we were also looking for a way to implement a currency into our server in a fun way. We tried multiple methods across multiple worlds, including signed books, classic diamond, and poisonous potatoes, but none of them worked. Each system had its own problems and other things that it did well, but I wanted to find a currency that would work better. So I dug through the corner of YouTube that is Minecraft server theory, watching video after video, trying to figure out what might work best for our friend group. Eventually, I landed on this idea, a quest system with various methods of obtaining the currency. One major problem I have with resources like ores and farming outputs is that there is only one way to get it, so people will be forced into farming or mining. This is a major problem because it takes away from letting people do what they want. I countered this with a quest system, which could contain varied approaches to acquiring money. This could range from collecting a certain amount of a specific item to entering a structure or another special challenge. If people didn't want to complete that challenge, for example, if a player without gear got a quest to go to the trial chamber, there could be a timer or a skip system to cycle to a different quest. This would ensure that people could obtain money in a way that they wanted to, fitting their playstyle, instead of being forced to do something. This also makes the currency renewable, unlike diamonds, with which there are a limited amount, which while also remaining relatively hard to obtain and not being easily farmable. It's also available to players in all phases of the game, since there could be challenges for each phase of the game, allowing the economy to get up and running quickly and continue to go smoothly throughout the entire world. One problem I had with a farming output like wheat, like Pinecone LP suggests, is that it requires admin intervention in order to slow down inflation. This also applies to poisonous potatoes as well, which we tried using, and in Pinecone LP's server, it led to having to disable bone meal, only allowing it to grow in the daytime and on the surface, and banning auto farms. This wouldn't work for our server since we don't have an admin and all players are equal status. The quest method works because players can obtain it on their own, unlike with an official signed books or notes, and it doesn't require a government or admin to control the production of such as through like a bank. Another important aspect of a currency is that it can be stackable and divisible. For example, gold ingots can be crafted into blocks for when there is a large supply, and nuggets can act as change for lower value trading. Let's say the currency is a new type of trial key that cannot be used to open vaults. You could have a single silver key be the reward for a quest, or this could differ depending on how difficult the quest is, but it could be divided into 9 bronze keys for low value trading, or combined into one gold key, which would act as a more efficient way to store large amounts of the currency. This divisibility allows the currency to be stored in bulk or have change be traded for lower value items like building materials or easier to get goods. So, what do you think? Does this currency sound like it could be successful? Be sure to let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. I regularly post videos about several different indie games, including Minecraft, Deltarune, Hollow Knight, Celeste, and others. So be sure to check out some of my other content. Thanks for watching.